We today are going to, as part of this developer conference, we're going to have 50 plus more announcements. But I want to highlight 5 of them. The first is we're bringing search grounding in Bing to ChatGPT. We are very excited about this. Yeah, you can clap. Look, ChatGPT is the most sort of fast-growing consumer app we've ever seen. And search grounding is a very key feature, right? So that all the information is current and grounded by what you have from the crawl and the index. And so it's fantastic to see that. We are excited to be able to, it's going to launch in ChatGPT Plus immediately and quickly coming even to the free tier. And this is just the start of what we plan to do with our partners in OpenAI to bring the best of Bing to the ChatGPT experience. Next, we're bringing the Copilot to the biggest canvas of all, Windows. You're going to hear a lot from Panos tomorrow about it, but I think that this is going to make every user a power user of Windows. Let's roll the video. So cool. So we're going to talk a lot more about Windows, tomorrow when Panos is up here. The other thing that we're also very excited to launch is the Copilot stack, right? After all, we've built all these Copilots with one common architectural stack. We want to make that available so that everyone here can build their own Copilot for their applications. We will have everything from the AI infrastructure to the foundation models to the AI orchestration all the way up to your Copilots and its extensibility. In fact, the other thing that we're going to do is have common extensibility across all of these surfaces, right? Whether it is ChatGPT, Bing Chat, Microsoft 365 Copilot, or all of the Microsoft Copilots. And of course, your own Copilots, we can share the same extensibility model. This is one of the most powerful things for your developers, for every developer to be able to write a plugin and have it reach billions of users.
We're making fast progress on delivering our vision of your Copilot for the web and for business. And today, as Satya said, we're excited to announce that we're going to bring Chat, GPT, and Bing together with the default search experience to give you higher quality answers and more timely answers. Let's take a look. Here I am in Chat GPT, and as you can see now, Bing is the default. And when I come in and select it, I can now ask sort of real-time queries. For example, let's ask what I should expect to hear about Build and .NET. And what you can see is the results now are more up-to-date. They include fresh content, and they include citations. In fact, if you can see the links on that page there, you can click those, and those will take you straight to a web page that's sourced by Bing. We're also excited. Yeah, absolutely. You can clap for it. We're also excited to announce that we're going to bring interoperability between ChatGPT and Bing for plugins. So you write them once, and they're going to run everywhere. So as you can see here in ChatGPT, I've got Zillow and Instacart enabled, but I want to show them to you here in Bing Chat. So we'll flip over, and you can see again, I've got the same plugins now in both Bing Chat and in ChatGPT. And what we're going to show you now is I'll do a search here for houses in Chicago, and I can ask for a set of criteria, learn a little bit about the neighborhoods. And now I can automatically call Zillow by saying, hey, give me 3 houses in a certain price range that meet my criteria. And what you can see is now I get these great options, and I'm also going to get all of the other great things you get with Bing, like helpful city guides and maps and prompts. I'm going to tell you now how we're going to further add value to the plugins that you write. They're going to work not just in Chat and ChatGPT, they're going to work across the entire web, courtesy of the Edge browser. So here's an example. I'm on a web page here checking out a recipe for a cake, and now I can call Bing Chat and ask it to tell me, hey, give me the ingredients from this web page. And notice Bing can read the context of the web page, understand those ingredients, put them into Chat, and then I can say, hey, give me a shopping list for this. And it'll automatically call the Instacart plugin, take those ingredients right off the page and put them into an Instacart shopping, and with one click, I can get those now delivered to my house. This is incredible productivity benefit for people. Let me show you now how, yeah.
Of course, when we talk about the AI platform and the Copilot stack, the next thing for us, which is really exciting, is AI Studio. This is the full life cycle tool chain for you to be able to build your intelligent AI apps and your copilots. Everything from being able to train your own models, to be able to then ground, whether it's OpenAI or any open source model, with data that you bring, built-in vector indexing in Azure Search, built-in support for RAG or retrieval augmented generation support, built-in support for prompt engineering with prompt flow and orchestration, and of course, built-in support for perhaps the most important feature, which is AI safety. One of the things that we've been hard at work is to build into the tool chain AI safety. We've been at work on AI safety for the last 5 years. We have principles which we have translated into a core set of processes that we implement across our engineering stack. And then, of course, we have all of the compliance and oversight. But the real challenge is not just to have these things outside the engineering process, but to build it into the everyday tool chain. And that's what we're doing with AI Studio. And it starts with testing, where there is the responsible AI dashboard that helps you during the testing phase to ensure that what you're developing is safe. We have grounding, and in fact, the prompt flow is perhaps one of the best features for you to be able to ground your models. You have provenance for media provenance, for the support for images and videos and watermarking, for your neural voice that's going to be available to all of you as you build your applications, and at deployment time. That's perhaps one of the most critical things, is we have taken all of the safety work we did, for example, for the launch of Bing Chat, and really made it available as just a set of features for any developer to use, right? You can take an OSS model and use the AI safety service to really make it, at the deployment time, safe. And of course, then you can even monitor the model for model drift. And that way, then you can make sure that it's not just the one time, but you're continuously looking to make sure that you have safe deployment. So we're very, very excited about AI Studio, helping every developer out here to be able to build AI applications, but build them with safety first.